As is tradition, here is this week's video update. So let's see, we shipped a bunch of things. The first one, we improved the transaction flow. So say I want to send some funds to our operating account. Gotta work on that. Our operating account, let's send, let's just send like $1 of ETH. So previously, I would have to hit, create transaction, then I'd preview it, then I'd sign it, submit all that stuff. So now there are a few different options that we have. So I can execute the transaction, and it will be submitted immediately upon signing it. So I'll prompt the signature request. I'll show that in 1 second. I can also optionally just review the transaction. So this will show me the preview of the transaction, or I can copy a shareable link. So if I want to queue this up for someone else to sign, I can just hit this, and that will copy a link to my clipboard. But let's go through the execute flow. So as soon as I hit execute, this is going to actually create the transaction and prompt the signature. So I can, soon just use keyword shortcuts to make that really fast. But that transaction was just submitted in a single click with Touch ID. So then once that transaction has gone through, I can either open this on the Explorer, or I can just copy the link to share. So if I do that, that will just copy it to my clipboard as you'd expect, and I can send it to a team member. Or if this was a 2 of 3 wallet that required another signature, I can copy that link, send it over Slack, Discord, Warpcast, what have you. Okay, so that's the transaction flow. We also improved, or we added the ability to actually change your settings for smart accounts. So you could say this is DGen testing wallet, right? It's saved. That will actually update the name of this wallet. The smart contracts for this product were they just finished audit earlier this week, so these other sections are kind of just temporary because you'll be able to actually modify the signers and the network that's deployed and all that stuff pretty soon. And then what we also shipped this week was the ability to remove this wallet from your account. So if you no longer want to access this account, we have $700 in here, so we don't want to remove this, but say you accidentally create an account, or you created one that you're no longer using, you can just remove it from your dashboard. Obviously, you can't delete it from the blockchain, but it will prevent this account from showing up in your dashboard for your team. So that is the settings page for smart accounts. And then finally, let's go back to the DGen wallet overview. I think we have some NFTs in here. So we started seeing some spam NFTs, and we added the ability to just very easily hide an NFT as spam. It works similar to the ERC20 token blacklist. So let's go and confirm this. Sorry, Bruno. Hide that as spam. Okay, that's been hidden. And then I can go to my settings tool, go to the token blacklist, and I'll see that ERC721 that I just marked as spam. I'm actually going to unremove that because it's not spam. Okay, so if we go back to DGen testing wallet, let me just get rid of this, because we actually want to call it that, and then the assets that will be back there. So that is the 3-minute, wow, kind of long overview of what we got done this week.